Hi everybody. So I wanted to talk about the ability that Floriani has to use the built-in shapes in the shape tool in order to create a particular background for a quilt block such as your stippling. So in this particular option, what I want to do is make it look like this rose is sitting on a bed of bricks. And so we're going to create rectangles that will give it that look as we do this. So I've told the machine I want to do rectangles, and I'm starting up here in the upper corner and I'm just drawing a rectangle, and then I'm gonna come over here and turn this into a run, and then I'm gonna copy the rectangle, and you're going to see that a good portion of this is just pasting these next to each other to get that effect. And then I just line the one up with the last one. And the one thing you will notice is it always goes back to the block that you originally pasted from, and that's fine. So when you get to the end of your block, you're likely going to have an area right here that is not the right size. That doesn't mean that you can't just do a paste. Do your paste and bring your block over to that particular corner, and then use your sizing tools and bring it down to the edge of your block. Again, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to continue to paste, but to get the block effect, now you want to center this one just a little bit between the other two. And you're going to continue to do this for a little bit. And every now and then it might lose the copy, which is fine. Just go copy another one. And this is a bit time consuming to do. However, if you take your time and do this, it does give a really pretty stitched out result. And again, you can see here in the corner that this was just a little too big. Now you can see those bricks, they're starting to come into shape. Now, what I would suggest at this point, especially because this can be a large area to fill, go ahead and find your bricks and hold your control key down and select these in your sequence area. And once you have them selected, you need to right click and you need to group them. That's going to make this next step a little easier. Now you have everything grouped. Change the color on this so that they are a standalone. Then you're going to copy this and you'll paste it. And you'll bring this down so that it fills the next area that's long enough to do that. You do it again. You can bring it down here. Now you have the area of the rows that you need to deal with. And this actually is not that difficult. What you're going to do is, again, you're going to create your rectangle. And you're going to start to copy and paste. Just like you did before. Now when you get to this area where you're right up on top of the rows, I would not change your block size because it's going to change your pattern. Instead, what I would do would be to leave that area blank, and it's something that that you'll come back in and you will add a custom shape. We'll round the block or the stitch off a little bit, and then you won't lose that effect of this being on bricks. So go ahead and continue to work with this, try different designs, work with some squares, work with some circles. There's all kinds of different designs that you can work with to create your background. Remember that, excuse me, remember that when you do these copy and pastes, they are artwork, and so you're going to have to go back and you're going to have to change them into runs. So I will save this file and I will open it up and we'll do another video on how to make this do the curve designs around the rows. So go ahead and play around, have some fun, work on it, and in another video we will go ahead and we'll learn how to work those blocks around the roses. So I'll see you in the next video.